Good day, human LatiosAzurill. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome to the WPL Season 7, Week 5, with the Philadelphia Froakies versus Nacho, Average Trainer, and the Detroit Teravolts. So this time, I really didn't do any actual team building because in that battle, I kind of was on my phone because my computer had actually crashed for that time period. So I wasn't really, I don't remember exactly what was going through my mind at the time of the battle, but I pretty much was bringing the only team I really had set up. So I really didn't go through too much actual prep for that particular battle. But Nacho did bring the Latios, the Weavile, the Registeel, Quagsire, Arbok, and Conkeldurr. I brought the Jirachi, Togekiss, Mamoswine, Mega Slowbro, Mimikyu, and Magnezone. So honestly, the big things I'm thinking is it's really Magnezone might be useful in terms of being able to take a hit as long as he can get up the rocks, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get up the rocks. I do have Defog on Togekiss, but since I'm Scarfed, I really need to be careful with that. As for, I mean, Jirachi and Togekiss, their main objectives are basically just to get flinches there, because, I mean, or if it really comes down to it, I can potentially get a U-turn off to be able to get into a better scenario. Slowbro just needs to stay alive. And Mimikyu is really my best win condition here because it really takes care of a lot of that team. The big issue is going to be with with that Registeel right there. Also, the Weavile can be a problem because it can hit pretty hard. It does have that priority. But you know what? Let's get right into things. So he's leading off with Quagsire. We'll lead off with Mamo. That's a really bad lead off for us because it was really predictable on my side, so I really shouldn't have done that. So I really just went into Togekiss, just take the Scald. I kind of figured Scald was coming, but really not much I could do. So he's going to get his free rocks up. Not much I can really do there. I'm just going to Fire Punch because what else can I do? But I do get that burn there, but unfortunately he is going to trade us with the, for that Para, so that pretty much cripples Jirachi, which is a huge problem we're having at this point. So I kind of just go back into Mamo. I figured he would sack the Registeel, but just in case I actually went for an Icicle Crash, and well, he switched and I missed. That miss actually kind of hurts. And not much I can really do here. Go into Slowbro. I actually, because I was on my phone, I misclicked. I meant to press Mega, but it didn't really make that big a deal, so I would have switched out ordinarily if but I didn't want to get the Regenerator boost because that would be cheap because I wasn't supposed to do that. So I did click Mega next turn, and that Scald did quite a bit of damage to that Quagsire, but Slowbro is going to get another toxic damage. So now I'm going to just go into Mamo here, and I kind of have to click EQ because I'm just sacking here, but now Quagsire should go down to the burn. Actually, no, because he has the leftovers recovery. But Mimikyu can easily take that thing down. So I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here, just hoping for him to, I was hoping he would switch, although then again, it wouldn't, actually he wasn't going to switch. I was just hoping he was going to miss or something. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of expected Toxic to come, but at the same time, I needed Mimikyu to be my win condition here. I needed the +2. So it's going to Sucker Punch here, which, I mean, it's going to break our disguise. Shadow Claw will actually not kill because he is going to level 1, but it doesn't really make... It does actually make a difference because of the toxic damage, because now we're going to die to Toxic right there, so that 1% really, really mattered there. So here we're going to go into our Jirachi here. He's going to Dragon Dance, and this is going to hurt. He's going to Z-move. That's going to take us down. So we're going to lose our Jirachi, and he's a +1, so EQ is going to have to be his EQ. Now, here's the interesting thing. He's going to miss a Steel Wing. Now, Steel Wing, I mean, it's Steel Wing. Not much you can really expect. I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam here because it really doesn't matter. I know he's going to Ice Shard, and that's going to kill us. So that's going to be GG. But the thing is that Steel Wing miss only really caused a differential. If he didn't have... If he's not sashed, if he didn't have Ice Shard, this probably would have actually been a W. Although, actually, it depends on how well that Conkeldurr can take a Dazzling Gleam, because I am max special attack, but I'm also Scarf, so I'm not Specs. I think that the Conkeldurr probably could take it, so... Especially if he's AV, which, although... I don't know. Either way, not much I could really do at that point. I honestly, shouldn't have let, I shouldn't have sacked Mamo. I shouldn't have let Jirachi get paralyzed. I should have clicked Mega first turn with Slowbro. That actually was against the rules, but it didn't really make a big difference at all. So, if anything, it actually ended up hurting me. But with that, that is going to be another loss. But you know what? Closer than some of the other battles. So at least we're starting to turn things around. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.